going to set Bonster in the sum of $7,500 with special condition that you have no contact whatsoever with a listed victim. That means no contact whatsoever. Directly or indirectly, you will not return to the scene of the offense. You'll maintain separate residences. In other words, you won't be living with the child. Do you understand that?
Mr. Me never do talk about this. But me I wonder now, after I reach that stage, me I wonder, what happened to that big idiot boy, man? Yeah, man, that big idiot boy. Me say, it really hurt me because me see enough things happen to that youth in the media over the past 3 years. And because I'm a vlogger, me decide say, me nah report upon it, me nah do nothing upon it. But to reach a stage now where it really hurt me, you see them youth me I follow them youth from them youth just forward upon the scene. In forward upon the scene comes enough other people and him run past them. Some equal up with, but some he run past them. Because in forward upon the scene, Brandon went upon the scene already. Amari upon the scene already. You have CD and things upon the scene where him change him name a couple times to something different. You have Pterodon and then upon the scene yet, because I think I him bring in Pterodon. But you also have this other brethren here. Well, CV them when they are already, but they never really go out nothing. But remember from CMR just drop and he might take him time build, then time they in the military. Every time. And me say me check the man page so often that when the man not post yet, me have the pan page book see if him post and thing. Cause him, Brando, Amari, them they are my vlogger. Them me as I watch. Them three there. Me as I say to myself, boy, I just want to learn how to vlog, how to edit. Because so I learn how to edit, I can just go ahead and vlog myself. Same? It's not like any of them was my inspiration. None of them, because I have the know-how from D1. But the youth are doing things up to the point where I can't forget one time in military suit, I fly go to Jamaica and thing, and in a plane and all them things at them time there. And when him channel they go down the first time, because them time the channel abide hard, copywriting and go hard, no matter whether you are Jamaican or whoever. All the TV stations are Jamaica. If you just upload any little thing for them knock you. And him lose him channel. I mean, there's enough people that upset, even myself. And we subscribe again to the new channel and thing. Why only drawback still was, he was a Gaza vlogger. He was a Gaza vlogger. And, well, Amar was a Gaza vlogger as well. My name, SoFlo, Gaza vlogger. Yeah, me not because SoFlo name that early. The whole of them, just about all of them. Brando say him never biased, but we see it go. You understand? But all of them, subscribe to them and watch them every single day. But me realize after a while, I can't remember what I did type to CMR, and from then me realize like he's a narcissist. Yeah, because I had my own opinion, and I guess he didn't like and the way he came at me. So I said to myself, this kid must be a narcissist. So me kind of did like stay away and not really watch them thing more than I saw again. But then when him take himself off of the scene and forward again, when he might do some alkaline vlogs or whatever the case may be, me always try to listen to your opinion. But when, as I said, when I realized this self-grandize thing or whatever, I say, Entourage, you need to stay away. Alright? I say this youth are getting now a bunch of trouble, a barrage of trouble, where him and him wife and thing, where him, I think about 2021 there or something like that, 2020, somewhere around there. But where him getting a problem where police arrest him. Saying, boom, we allow that same way. Him a do him thing. Now, see him get now a next trouble now, where him and some girls, not one girl, but two. So him answer and the way in which him deal with them say, yo, something wrong with that brother here. Me nah do no vlog about him still because him a vlogger like me. Nobody not perfect. From the angle of me I look upon it, you know. But me know and me see right through him and say this brother is a narcissist. But me still nah do nothing upon him. So when I saw SoFlo was the first vlogger I saw came out with the information and talk about it, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna say, yo, this thing is true. Then I saw one few other vloggers and thing, and I read up, I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna see some people get it wrong based upon what I'm charging for whatever. But I'm look, I'm laugh. Come even your turn and I say, well, it looked like say him can use him eyes and so other people say, but I looked into it deep and I knew what it was from the very first time because I researched exactly what the charges were and the state of Florida, how them look into these charges and the consequences for these charges. So Sunday night, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna say, all right, I'm gonna research this. In the meantime, I'm still not do nothing. So we look upon the lewd or lavish molestation in Florida. See? And it tell we say the individuals who are charged for crime against children often face steep and severe penalties. This is especially true in cases where individuals are charged with lewd or lascivious molestation. So him get charged with lewd and lascivious molestation, which means he either did something or he make the child do something because him do it. As long as he make the child do it in front of his face and like no corner eye or I use the eye take off no body clothes like me hear some people are say. So under Florida law, lewd and lascivious molestation are acts that include the touching of a minor under the age of 16 underneath their clothes. Individuals who touch a minor on their private parts, including their buttocks, genital area, or breast, or make the minor touch themselves in a lewd or lascivious manner can be charged under Florida child molestation laws. And that me realize from Sunday night after I look it up. So John one star, then and this the brother really do. The brother either make the child touch up herself in front of him or he himself did it. But as I say, I nah report upon them things yeah. Just to watch and hear different people I say. Because him is a vlogger, I'm a vlogger. Even though I say the guy is very narcissistic, I still say me allow it. But when the court documents actually found out and thing, I start say details of the court document, I say, you know what, Entourage? You need to at least make your voice be heard. So they must say charge of molestation can have an immediate impact on a person's reputation, career, personal life, and more unfortunately, there are many cases when individuals are wrongly accused of these actions, yet they are forced to deal with a plethora of negative consequences. It is imperative for individuals who are accused of lewd or lascivious molestation in Florida to contact an aggressive defense attorney in Florida as soon as possible. So, what is the legal definition of molestation in Florida? The state of Florida defines the action of molestation as the lewd or lascivious acts of sexual contact, such as touching another person underneath their clothing or touching their private parts. Individuals can also be charged with this crime if they have a minor under the age of 18 touch their private parts in any lewd or lascivious manner. Now, viewers and subscribers, according to court documents, CMR been doing this for a while. This is not the first time he have done this. And that's why make me really decide say, me I go ahead and do a vlog on it. Now, this man is an ex-soldier and me expect more and better from him as an ex-soldier. I'm not going into details with that, but man's an ex-soldier and that's what's gonna might save him, you know. That's what's gonna might save him, whereas that judge might just give him probation for 2 to 4 years, you know. Because this is probably, no, it's not his first offense. This is his second offense because he had domestic violence before. Him still can't get probation. Saying, but I'm really disappointed, even though I see this dude as a narcissist, but still, I mean, I was in my mind, I said, all right, I'm not saying him deserve a free pass now. What I say is, I don't need to be a part of any kind of scandal or anything like that, or anything that seems like they're going to bring down one next brother. Even though the cases, the charges clearly state what's been taking place. And obviously, the child was afraid to go to his mother, where the child went to school and reported, because this was where now it was getting worse. Because from one to the next, and maybe I will him hold her down next time, more likely. More likely this dude gonna hold her down. So basically, in my opinion, he must soften her up. This little dude, this little pipsqueak has softened up the little child. He must soften her up. So this is the arrest report where we have Officer Kashita with the Apopka Police Department. He was notified of this case by I said the name redacted in Apopka. Upon arrival, him say, I assisted Detective Shaw interviewing Kushane Carter. I read Kushane his Miranda warnings. All of my department issued Miranda card prior to any question to which he stated he understood and was willing to answer questions. So the detective reading me right, make him know say you have a right to remain silent, and anything you say can or will be used against you in the court of law. So him agree to forego those rights and speak to the detective. So Detective Shaw questioned Kushane, and then his probable cause is as follows. On November 1st, 2024, at 13:17 hours, this case was referred over to the Apopka Police Department from Detective Tally at Ocoee Police Department. The incident involves a child making a disclosure about sexual molestation, and as you can see, the name blackout there, so that occurred this morning, and as you can see, the name them and thing blackout because we don't know the child name have to be redacted, plus the person's name who them talk about as well. Them move it. So it said at 14:19 hours, I went to the school and made contact with the 13-year-old victim. The child agreed to speak with me about the incident from this morning. I asked her what happened, and she disclosed that I will not say a CMR name that they redact. I'd come into her bedroom this morning and touched her shoulders and breast areas over her clothing. She stated he then picked her up and placed her on the floor of her bedroom at the foot of her bed. The child said he then pulled on her pants to her knees and then stopped and pulled them back up. She was wearing underwear at the time. The child stated this has happened twice before, once approximately 6 months ago and then last year around the winter time. On those occasions, he only touched her over her breast area with his hands. The child appeared to be forthcoming but did not want, as we know, say, I'll CMR name this, to get in any trouble because she did not want, and we assume, say, I'm mother name this, to think he is a bad person. She ultimately wanted an adult to speak to him and tell him not to do this anymore. So basically, according to the report, CMR going in stepdaughter room and for whatever reason, start touch her up, put her up on the floor, make she pull down her clothes, and then, whatever the case may be, more likely, touch up her genitals and thing, and then him stop short. So right there, in my humble opinion, he must soften her up. You know, because he keep on doing this repeatedly. And this is the third time, if we account, this is the third time he have done these things. This is the third time. So I move from point A to point B. So he moving up the ladder. And this was where the minor went to school and reported it because she wants it to stop. The police report continued, and it said it should be noted that Blank was sleeping on the bed beside her, more likely her sister, whatever. The child was wearing a spaghetti strap top and a long pajama pants. It should be noted that there are a total of 4 female children in the household with the victim being the eldest. There is a baby monitor camera in the bedroom, but it only shows live video. It does not save the recordings. This is accessible via an application on Blank phone. She believes Blank also has access as well. So basically, she's saying she believes the CMR have access to the recording and also in mother. And that may speculate. This information was provided by, and I black out here, so agreed to the forensic interview, and I transported the child to the center. So the child agreed to be interviewed. A forensic interview was completed with the child protection team at the Howard Phillips Center for Children. I attempted to make contact with the suspect at his residence around 2100 hours at his residence with negative contact. DCF placed the children under a safety plan where they remained with family friend and would not be allowed to return to the home until a later time. So the police tried to make contact the night with Cushion. He never made no contact. But what happened is they removed the kids from that night to make sure say none of the children them never in the household that night there. At 8:20 hours on 11th of the 2nd, 2024, I along with Officer Calixto and Officer Kashito made contact with the suspect at his residence. I presented the information about the allegations to him. He indicated that there are cameras in the bedroom and it will show he never went to the room. The explanation he provided was that yesterday morning he went into the room to wake up the victim and she was on the floor playing with herself. The suspect stated when he saw that he yelled at her to get back into the bed. He said he then went to get the other kids ready for school. He indicated this is not the first time this had happened. He advised he's maybe a vlogger or somebody popular based on his social media account. He believes the victim is a good kid and is smart and does not cause issues. He later indicated she was a liar and has stated in the past to a family friend that he was concerned that she would make lies against him. He used an example that she once told the police that she did not see Blank, which more likely his mother, hit him, but said she saw him hit Blank, which more likely the mother, and he was arrested for domestic violence. Based off the investigation, Cushion Carter was placed under arrest. He was placed in my department issued handcuffs, which were double locked and checked for proper fit. Cushion was transported to the Apopka Police Department and then to Orange County without incident. My department issued body-worn camera was inactive for the entire event. Viewers and subscribers, who tell me, this does sound like one sick individual who need help with sick in our head, where him think everything revolves around him. I missed that long time, but as I say, I'm a vlogger. And from when, because as a man, I not gonna beat him down. I realize when do few months ago and thing, he's a man. Understand? We all make mistake at time. I say, boy, I back him as far as he's right. But me understand. But it's just that, and I could see, to me, he was remorseful. The whole works, in cry one back in woman and the whole works and whatever the case may be. But I looked right to him that he was lying. I looked right to him, but I had nothing to say because, as I say, he's a vlogger. But now, it reached a stage now where, what happened here, so? After him do, then he tried to stain the little girl. Anyway, he recently went to court and the judge gave him bail.
That bond, sir, in the sum of $7,500 with special condition that you have no contact whatsoever with a listed victim. That means no contact whatsoever. Directly or indirectly, you will not return to the scene of the offense. You'll maintain separate residences. In other words, you won't be living with the child. Do you understand that?
Roger that.
All right. Thank you.
Your Honor, he's just requesting a one-time return with law enforcement to get his things.
I'll grant that, a one-time return.
Thank you, Your Honor.
What me have to say is, will I you to learn? will he ever learn? Will he continuously find excuses for his action? Or he will wait until something bigger happen to him? On the next hand, will Chrissy learn? Because you can't tell the woman who to deal with, and you can't tell her say she mustn't go back to the man. But what's more important to her kids or him? Because there's no way, if him even beat the case, probation, whatever the case may be, there is no way in a fair mind, if she have a little bit of sense, she could have leave them youth here again, even the one that belong to him, with him. How that possible? There is absolutely no way. Because in a parent mind, them kids supposed to come first. The youth here, I don't want easy youth. I'm going to look right to him. So now he's trying to victimize the victim. Anything can go, sir? No, really. Anything can go, sir? This youth here is sick. I'm going to hope the judge recommend say him got some doctor because he's sick in his brain. If you are that subscribers, I want to leave in the thoughts. I want to leave in a comment in the comment section so we can talk about it. We've come to the end of another video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, those who haven't done so. Also, please turn your post notification bell so whenever I make a new upload, you can be the first to be notified. Peace out, bless up, definitely catch you the next one.